Hello. Welcome everyone to JLABTV. I'm JLab and this is Football Manager 2021, the rescuing Sheffield Wednesday save. And I finally brought a player in. It's amazing. Transfer windows finished. We're in February now, but we've finally brought a player in Ben Woodburn. Now, he started the season at Blackpool. I don't know how he ended up going to Blackpool and only getting 2 goals, but he was at Blackpool at the beginning of the season. Didn't have the best of times, but he also had a few games at Liverpool and did pretty well for himself. If the 2 goals if the 1 goal, 1 assist, and 1 player of the match performance from the bench is anything to go by. But I feel with Woodburn coming in and only had 10 grand spent on him for transfer wages and all that stuff, I think it's a pretty decent signing and someone we probably needed at the club for a while now. The fact he can play left winger, attacking midfielder, right winger, and striker means he's covering a lot of bases we need covered. And we also let a player who played on the 2 winger positions and attacking midfielder position out on loan. So I felt it was a good time to bring him in. And for someone like him, he'll go straight into the first team. But how have we done since you last saw us? Well, let's see, shall we? So we only had 2 matches since we last met up, and the first was against Bournemouth. We went 1-0 up, actually, thanks to Barry Bannon's finish from the edge of the area, 8 minutes in. But as you can see from the scoreline, they kind of came back and scored 4. David Brooks did this incredibly cheeky finish to get the equaliser. Very good finish just before half-time. Going 34 minutes in, and then just 5 minutes later, they scored again. Rico finds Solanke, who's not going to miss from that sort of range, to make it 2-0. And second half, didn't get any better for us. Solanke's on the ball here. He plays it inside, finds Stanislas, who we just didn't close down and didn't stop the shot from going in. It's 3-1, and then just 7 minutes later, Stanislas is causing problems again. Plays it across, and Stacey scores. So 4-1 wasn't great. We were terrible after taking the lead initially, and I was a bit disappointed by that. Oh, we also had a goal ruled out for offside. I'm not going to show it because it's no point, but we weren't at our best and we could have done a lot better. Even if Bournemouth are one of the teams especially promoted, I kind of wish for more than this. It was the worst of it this season by far. First, we conceded 4 goals in a game, I think. Coming from that, we went against Preston and we scored the only goal of the game thanks to a Marriott penalty. And yes, the penalty kind of flattered us, but we kind of did deserve to win at the end of the day. We could have been worse, but it could have been better. But at the end of the day, we won 1-0, and we got ourselves in a very good position. But where does it leave us in the league, I wonder? In the league, we're now out of the relegation zone by goal difference only, and I kind of wish that the 6 points deduction would be gone because we'll be up in 19th place if that wasn't the case. But it just means we've got to work on things. We've actually got a game with Millwall now, and this is a big game because we need to win this. And the game after that is against Swansea. We're not going to do the Swansea game, even if they are in 15th, actually. Yeah, we want to do the Swansea game, but I think the Millwall game is good for us, and it will be Ben Woodburn's competitive debut for us. I think it'll be good. Let's see what they want me to do. I want to bring Izzy Brown in, Harris on the left, and Woodburn in the striking position. Should I? I don't think I want to be honest with you, but we're going to see what we can do. Reach has been a bit disappointing lately. Rindas and Marriott actually scored in the last game, so I'm not going to take him out, but we're going to take Reach out and have Izzy Brown play on the right-hand side. He's good in that position, and I think we can do something here. That's the only change they're going to make. We have 4 loanees on the pitch. The reason I'm just a bit disappointed by Reach in the last 2 games, so I think taking him out of the starting line would be the punishment for him. Marriott scored the winning goal last time out, so I will actually keep him in. And Patterson's unhappy with my team talks, apparently, so he's going to be dropped altogether. I got to show that I'm the man that should be listened to, so take that as you will. Either way, we're going to see what we can do, and I think we can win against Millwall. We just got to do our absolute best and make sure we don't do anything stupid. So, let's see how we get on. I got a free kick. Probably done something stupid here, but we get the ball back. Woodburn already making himself known, and Rindas has lost out to Wallace after that tackle. Romero plays it forward. We've lost the ball. Parrott, who scored the winning goal last time we played against them, is on the ball here, and we got to make sure we don't do anything stupid. And I think we've got a good team here. It's just a matter of making sure we do something productive, and we've lost the ball again. We're trying to play too far forward of anything. It's not working. And Parrot's in. Don't score, please. Good save. Kind of easy to make the save, but it's still good save either way. And we'll have a free kick again. We get the ball back. We seem to get the ball back comfortably, and that's a good ball from Whitburn for Marriott, who's had his shot blocked. Keep the ball. Come on. Keep the ball. Play it in the cross. Finds Bannon. Blocked again. Again, it's been blocked. And we just has these opportunities. We're not taking them. And now worse is a chance. Please don't get a counter-attack going. We're good. We're good. Play it forward again. Find Marriott, who I think was offside. Apparently, doesn't matter anyway. Here's Windass. And that's a free kick. And we're just being booked for that. The Browns apparently got a knock. Got the ball back here. Brown finds Marriott, who I think can do better. He's not going to do shots like that, though. I bet that's disappointing. And Woodburn's got a knock as well. Bruised knee. They both got bruised knees, so... not ideal. Marriott takes this free kick. I didn't think he could take him, but Cooper's got rid of the ball. And look at this. Like, now could start a counter. We've got 4 players back here. And Mahoney's on the ball. And Parrott's now in, and it's a good save from Dawson. It looked like there's a foul somewhere in the build up for that, but kind of don't want to see these fouls. Come on. Do better, please. That's a save again from Dawson. Better. Yeah, we've got to take off Woodburn. I didn't want to do this, but his injury's kind of affecting him more than I want to admit, so we're going to make this change. If it wasn't for the fact he was injured and it was affecting him, I would not have taken him off. It's just a bruised knee, but there we go. Oh my days, that was quick. We don't have a player that can bring this in. Hang on. This is not good. I don't like this change, to be honest with you. I don't like how this is now changed. It feels like something's broken in this part, but actually this is better. This is what we need to be doing. So, can we have a player that can bring in this position or not? No one really can do that. Can anyone really... That's not what I want. Can anyone really play there? No. Unless we go and forfeit some things. So literally 45 seconds in, we've been forced to make a second substitute, and this is the formation I'm going to go with. It's one of the stupidest things I'm ever going to do. But I'm going to have to do this. You're right and 2 players in that area, but you left of 2. You're in the middle of 3, so we're going to switch this about. I'm going to switch this and make it this way and have a bowling defender in the middle. I think that works. This is probably one of the stupidest things I'll ever do, but I think I had to do this. I'm going to have a shadow striker here as well in Windass. May not be the smartest move I'll ever make, but I feel like I'm kind of forced into a situation here without meaning to. So we're going to make our last change already. We're going to bring Harris into the fold here. This is not ideal in the slightest. I'll just say this here and now. We're going to make both our wingers support as well, so we have something. I don't know why it's saying me to replace someone who's injured. That's a bit silly of them. And with the free kick, it's been headed away. I tell you what, despite everything, this formation doesn't seem that bad. It's a bit makeshift, admittedly, but it doesn't feel like it's the end of the world as they head away again. But okay, maybe I spoke too soon. This may come back to bite me, but I've had to literally do a makeshift formation. But I don't know. If this works, it'll be a miracle in itself. But here's Harris, plays across. Marriott scored. Despite having to do a makeshift formation, we are leading this game. I can't quite believe it. So happy about this. Can we hold on and get all 3 points for the very first time this season? Like, away from home against Millwall. I swear to God, if this makeshift formation works, it's a bit lucky that it's gone straight to Marriott, yes, but we're taking advantage of this and we'll take 1-0. Okay, 5 minutes left, valid time. If I get an equaliser, I don't think I'll be too upset. But we just got to hope we can hold on here. Woods is in. Parrots. Oh, dear. I was offside anyway, but you gotta say, probably should have done better anyway. The 20th place right now. I can't quite believe it. A makeshift formation has just won the game for us. What a bizarre situation. Look at this formation I was forced to use in the end. And it worked. Like, legitimately, I'm surprised this worked. We were not the better team. They were the better team. They had more shots. Their expected goals was higher as well. But for some reason, this formation worked. I'm going to take a screenshot of this because I just can't believe it's worked. But oh my days. This is one of the most bizarre things I've ever had to try out. All because of an injury. All because my right back got injured. I swear, if this actually ends up being something I can use, I might generally try this out again. Just because it's now something we've got in our locker, if anything. So, yeah. Good lord. And we're now 3 points clear of Coventry, who lost today. Who did they lose to? I'm trying to find out what they lost to. They lost to Watford, who are a decent team. Watford were beaten 2-0 by Preston, and Wickham got a draw against Nottingham Forest, who are down to 10 men. Oh, is that for 3 to 6 weeks as well? So, yeah. We've lost 3 of the last 5 away games. And he was out for 1 or 2 days with a bruised knee. I'm going to be honest. That was surprising that it worked. Admitted the keeper was amazing. 8.2 rating. But is this Football Manager, really? But I thought I was not going to play. I wasn't going to play any more games. This has definitely made me think. I've got to think of my tactics a bit more. About 2 days ahead of when I recorded this as well. So, yeah, you're not going to see this until 2 days after I recorded this. But I'm going to end this here. Hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. Hope you enjoyed this video and my bizarre, silly formation I end up using in this game. And then I'll see you again in the future. But until next time, goodbye and good night.